Okay, here we go. The Burbs round two trivia night. Yeah, round two. Yeah.
Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
Hey, everybody, welcome to Late Horror Show. I am Dino, and here we go again with Dino's big pre-show before the big show. The Burbs 1989 Trivia Night, round two. So, yeah, here we go. Kind of switched this around because of, things. So, hopefully people know that it's, the Burbs Trivia Night tonight, huh? I didn't post a whole lot of places and all that, but good to see everybody. Robin05, last week's winner. I go last week's, but it was just a day or two ago. Winner. Kathy, what's going on? Tracy Asteria, hey. Ocean, what is going on? I'll be joshing. Nice to see ya. Big hugs, Emily. Sorry that's going on there and tough times. All around, I hear ya. CM is here. We have McDougal McStiffy is here. What's going on? Love the pictures you posted on Discord, McDougal. Pretty cool stuff. Harry Scott, WWM. I think he said he's seen this twice this weekend. So there you go. Brian Kirkham is here. Connie Clary. And Wade Lindemann. Left for Toes is also here. I think I got everybody. And, yeah, there you go. So, Barry St. Clair. Been a while since I've seen you, my friend. Good to see you, Barry St. Clair. The Burbs is one of my favorite movies. It seems like everything I'm picking is one of my favorite movies. But as Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein is one of my favorite comfort films. This is another one, The Burbs. I can pop this one in pretty much any day. And, just watch it over and over. Just love it. So, while people are forking in here, coming on in, if they get notified, we did 2 questions last time, so I'm going to disregard those and start fresh. But we got like 50 questions, so we got tons of questions to be able to keep this going for an hour and a half. So, very cool. We need to do Monster Square. You mean Monster Squad? Yes. We will get to Monster Squad eventually there, WWM. 22 watching. I'm sure people will start coming in here. But, hey, I do got a very good playlist overnight. As usual, little different tonight. I got some Radio City Playhouse, kind of a lot of mystery detective stuff, but it varies. Let's see. Haha, Dino pronounces my name proper. Wade Lindemann. Sounds like a mint. Huh? Would you like a Wade Lindemann? Huh? Would you? That's how I say your name in my head now, too. LOL. Funny stuff. But yeah, other than that, if you want to join the Patreon, please do so. The links are in the description and pinned to the chat above. You can also join the channel for perks, movie nights, every Friday and Sunday are movie nights. And we get together and we chat and have some fun. So, yeah. Hey, I also could be doing a little too many trivia nights. Who knows? People get sick of trivia nights, I guess, Today's a Monday, so everybody went back to work today. So I get that. I'm on episode 4 of Stranger Things. I was kind of it's certainly not the best one. And I'm already on episode 4. I know, it reaches a climax and gets better and better. But Stranger Things so far, this is probably, for me, probably the worst. I mean, they progressively get worse and worse, but it's still a great series. 11. I don't know what's up with that, but I'm not giving nothing away. No spoilers, nothing like that. But let's see. Who did I hear? Knucklehead. Knucklehead. Hey, you did just join up for a year on Patreon. I appreciate it. And here you are. You said I go by Knucklehead on in the chat, but I never seen a Knucklehead in the chat. But you've been listening for a while, so I do appreciate you taking advantage of the movie nights. Like I said, every Friday and Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Knucklehead. They are always posted on Patreon and in the perks in the community tab here on YouTube. And we have reached 82,000 subscribers. So yay, yay, yay. We have reached 82,000 subscribers. So very, very cool. Ocean, I don't know. A lot of people can't keep saying they're having trouble with Patreon, getting to it and stuff like that. But if you signed up with using your email when you first did it, that's what you use to sign on and get back in it. So if you use Google, they give you 4 different options. Google, Apple, email. Most people probably use their email. So just sign in with your email. So there you go. But anyways, I guess I should get going. This might be a low numbers trivia night here. I don't know. We'll see if people start coming in. But I will start asking some questions. It's been a very long week for me, so I'm trying to be as animated as possible. But there are weeks where you're just a little less energetic, and I've had some long days. So here we go. We are going to do question number 1 for the evening, which is technically question number 3. I don't think we got to question number 3 on the Burbs, but if we did do this one, I'll do it again. I'm literally a knucklehead. No, but good to see you in chat. And yeah, good to have you on board. We certainly have a lot of fun on Patreon, that's for sure. We just watched Killer Clowns from Outer Space yesterday. And oh boy, the conversation. Let me just say, the streams we have on Patreon, like movie nights, it's a little bit more adult themed and no holds bar. We're all adults, but we go on talking. We're a little risque sometimes of what we're saying. It's been off the hook lately, and I guess I might be the one that instigates it. I don't know. I don't know how it comes up, but anyways, it's fun. It's fun. So here we go. Life isn't always roses, lollipops. Unfortunately, oh yeah, no. It's just you're just working real hard. You're doing stuff, and the heat's getting to you, and everybody's got stuff going on. So yeah. This is a movie I've never seen, oddly enough. Oh, I'd better realize. Put this on your to-watch list. It is very important that you do so because it's one of the best horror comedies out there. Along with Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein's the best horror comedy in my opinion. But everybody's got their own opinions for sure. So here we go. Thank you, Higgy. I love movie night. Love having you there. Always fun times. So here we go. Question number 3. If I did say this last time, I apologize, but I know I didn't do 4, but I might have done 3. But here we go. Question number 1. What is the name of the cul-de-sac in which the characters all live? Is it A, Mayberry Place, B, Mason Place, C, Maystream Place, or D, Mayfield Place? So what is the name of the cul-de-sac in which the characters all live? Is it A, Mayberry Place, B, Mason Place, C, Maystream Place, or D, Mayfield Place? Technically question number 3, because I'm out of order here. So anyways, hold on here. Harry Scott types. Well, I'll be joshing. I'll be joshing gets the first point of the evening. The pizza dude's coming. Yeah, keep him coming, man. The lines in here go on and on. They are all so great. I'll be joshing gets the first point of the evening right before Harry Scott, who types it out. I'll be joshing. It is D. Mayfield Place. A fantastic neighborhood, right? One I would like to live in. I mean, come on. Who would not like art or any of them to live around you? Other than the old man with the Queenie across the way. Or the Klopeks, you know. I mean, they're murderers. But okay, question number 4. Here we go. Good job. I'll be joshing with the first point of the evening. Here we go. Tom Hanks cul-de-sac. Yeah. You know, there's a scene in this movie where Tom Hanks, I don't know if he just woke, where he takes the wig out from his shorts, and they go, "Oh, you had that in your trousers all day?" And it's just so funny, the hairpiece for the old guy. And his eyes are all swollen. And I'm looking at him going, did they just wake him up to do this scene? Or did he have allergies real bad for that shoot or what? But if you notice it, man, his eyes are just totally all swollen. Anyways, on to question number 4. JLR, what's going on? I never saw the Burbs. I already lost. Yeah, that's okay, though. Young Frankenstein is pretty sweet, too. Yeah, Paul B. You may have just... that may be top 3. Young Frankenstein right behind it. Evan is telling me Frankenstein for me. You know, the Burbs. Young Frankenstein. I mean, you know, I think that's a good top 3 right there. So, yeah, Burbs. On to question number 4. At which number house do the Petersons family live? What is their house address? Is it A, 671, B, 673, C, 669, or D, 667? So what is the number at the Peterson family house? A, 671, B, 673, C, 669, or D, 667. What is the answer? Oh, Robin puts in 669. No, it is not. It is not C. It is not C. It is not B. It is not C or B. What is it? Yeah, it's not C or B. It's not 669. So it's not C or B. It could possibly be another number is what it could be. CF is great in this movie. Love seeing her. Yep. Could be worse, 666. Left for Tosa C. And finally, Tracy Asteria comes in with the answer with A. The answer is A, 671. 671. Could throw you off by thinking, maybe it's 669. But no, it's not. So very good. Tracy's got a point now. Very cool. Doesn't come up on Google Maps. Oh, God. Yeah. Question number 5. What is the name of Walter's... You know, and I would... what is the name of Walter's dog? A, Queen, B, Cutie, C, Precious, or D, Queenie? What is the name of Walter's dog? A, Queen, B, Cutie, C, Precious, or D, Queenie? Pretty easy. Come on, man. You guys should get that right away. It is funny it doesn't come up on Google Maps, huh? Yeah. Wow, 28 watching. How far we've fallen. We can't get up. Anyways, let's see. B, C. Tracy gets another point. Queenie. Remember, he calls out for Queenie. Slade. What's going on, Slade? Good to see you, man. Awesome. So, yes, it is Queenie. Connie Clary got it, too. Kathy got it. Harry Scott got it. Robin05 got it. Yes, 28 awesome people are watching. You better believe it. And on we go to question number 6. Well, you know what? I pushed the Burbs all around, so you know it's people could even be confused when it popped up. Who knows? But question number 6: which superhero logo is visible under Ricky Butler's red vest in the opening scenes of the film? Is it A, Superman, B, Batman, C, Spider-Man, or D, Captain America? Which superhero logo is visible under Ricky Butler's red vest in the opening scene of the film? Is it A, Superman, B, Batman, C, Spider-Man, or D, Captain America? So, that was quick. That was quick. Good job. I'll be joshing. He will be joshing. Ties it up with Tracy again at 2. It is B, Batman. So I'll be joshing. Pops in with B first, and then WWM, Batman. B. Yep. Everybody getting it? Batman. Very cool. Very cool. Knucklehead got it. Batman. Yepper. So I'll be joshing in the lead with 2, and Tracy Hysteria in the lead with 2. And on to the next question. Here we go. What does Carol say is wrong? This is so funny. Beginning of the movie. Eating breakfast. What does Carol say is wrong with the neighbor at the lake who always gets drunk and falls down the stairs? A, hypochondriac. B, hydrocephalic. C, hydrocortisone. Or D, hypoglycemia. I mean, if you haven't seen the movie in a long time, you might not remember, but it's pretty good, pretty easy. I'm not gonna mope around, Carol. I'm not moping around. I want to just do this, sit around in my robe, smoke an occasional cigar outside. Fantastic stuff. So yeah, let's see. Where are we at here? Who got it first? It is, okay. Brian Kirkham gets on the board. Brian Kirkham gets the correct answer. It is hydrocephalic. B. He's a hydrocephalic. Yeah, he's got that large head, you know. Hydrocephalic was Jason Voorhees. Yeah, pretty much too. I'd better realize. Yeah, hydrocephalic. Very good. Yeah, where's all the regulars? What's going on here? Everybody get notified? I guess I should have waited a little while longer for the Burbs trivia, although I only asked 2 questions last time. Next question. So I'll be joshing as 2, Tracy Hysteria as 2, and Brian Kirkham with 1. What does Ray tell Carol he could fix in the backyard during his vacation time? A, the barbecue. B, the satellite dish. C, the shed. Or D, the lawnmower. So what does Ray tell Carol he could fix in the backyard during his vacation time? A, the barbecue. B, the satellite dish. C, the shed. Or D, the lawnmower. Question number 8. Marion Brown, love from Louisiana. Good to have you here. Welcome aboard. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, and hope you enjoy the trivia nights. Yeah, you know, I think I'm having too many trivia nights. I think you guys are getting sick of my face. I'm out in here too much. Anyways, it's a regular day, Dino. So let's see who got the correct answer first. It is WWM. Types it out, and it is a barbecue. He can fix the barbecue on his day off. He takes Art out there and shows him his new box of tools. You know, he's gonna work on stuff over the summer, so very cool. Barry St. Clair did not get mine. Huh. Interesting. Third day in a row. Barry St. Clair. Is it the third day in a row I've been live? Oh, yeah. See, you guys are getting sick of me, man. It could be. What did I do yesterday? See, I'm getting lost in the shuffle. Let me take a look real quick at the content. Um, why not? Why not? I'm curious what I did. So Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein was not yesterday, but the day before. We had movie night yesterday, and we had paranormal on Thursday. So that wasn't, not every day, But anyways, here we go. WWM is on the board with 1, Brian Kirkham with 1, Tracy Asteria with 2, and I'll be joshing with 2. And the next question. Yesterday was movie night. Yep. Yesterday was movie night. Scarecrow Ninja, good evening and cheers to all. Never too many trivia nights, Dino. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe The Burbs isn't a real popular one. I don't know. One of my favorite movies. Good evening, cheers all. No way the night isn't right without some Dino. Wade Lindemann. Marion Brown says, I am subscribed and do share my message on Facebook. I enjoy your channel. Thank you, Marion. I appreciate that. That means a lot. It's nice to hear from people that you don't hear from on a regular basis. So there you go. Never too much of your face, Dino. I don't know about that, Kathy. People can get sick of my mug. Anyways, on to the next question. I'm going to have to go ahead with my other ideas. It can't be trivia nights all the time. I got some other stuff in the hopper. I'm getting a hold of Winslow this week, and we are going to do that read through on that script. So we are going to do a live reading on that Inner Sanctum mystery. So there you go. Question number 9. What ornament does Art break as he attempts to shoot a bird in the Petersons' backyard? A gnome, B, an eagle, C, an owl, or D, a frog? So what ornament does Art break as he attempts to shoot a bird in the Petersons' backyard? A gnome, B, an eagle, C, an owl, or D, a frog? Oh, yeah, you guys are getting these, I'll be joshing live reads, man. I've been putting it off for a while just because there's a lot going on. But, I think this week we can start chilling. And WWM gets it first, so he's tied for the lead. 3-way tie between I'll be joshing with 2, Tracy Asteria with 2, WWM with 2. It is owl. C and owl. So there you go. Sticks out like a sore thumb, man. He shoots that across the porch. Very cool. Yeah, the live reads will be fun. Winslow hasn't been around, probably thinking I'm pushing him to the side, but not the case. Just been very, very, very busy. But going to slow up and going to start getting to some really creative things. DPM, you rock. Thank you. So do you, DPM. Nice to see you, my friend. Very cool. Good to have you here. What do you call a Bigfoot when he is very fresh? Sasquatch. Nice one, CM. Teresa DiMaggio. Hello, Ghoulie. Hey, Dino. What is going on? DPM, everything you do, I love it. Keep up the good work. Thank you, DP. Appreciate that. Kind words, my friend. Kind words go a long way. Yep. So here we go. Next question. 3-way tie. Next question. Who wrote the screenplay for The Burbs? Was it A, John Sayles, B, Chris Columbus, C, Eric Luke, or D, Dana Olson? Who wrote the screenplay for The Burbs? A, John Sayles, B, Chris Columbus, C, Eric Luke, or D, Dana Olson? And let's see if we break the tie, huh? Trick question. Oh, not A, not B, not B or A. But Tracy Asteria gets it and breaks the tie with 3 points. It is D, Dana Olson. Dana Olson. So very, very cool. Chris W. C. Lawnmower. Yikes. Whatever that means. But good to see you, Chris W. Nice to have you here. Chris Columbus. Yeah. So Tracy in the lead with 3. I'll be joshing 2 now. WWM 2. And Brian Kirkham on the board with 1. And on to the next question. Here we go. WWM. Oh! What food does Art accidentally eat at the Petersons' breakfast table? Oh! Do you remember this, guys? Gals? Do you remember this? What food does Art accidentally eat at the Petersons' breakfast table when he comes in and starts shoving everything in his mouth? Is it A, dog food? B, bird food? C, cat food? Or D, fish food? What does Art accidentally eat? Yepper, WWM. Tied up at 3 again with Tracy Asteria. Yes, really quick. He did get that. It was a dog food. A dog food. She just happens to come right by him. He's taking everything off of the plates, the table. Hey, Ray, you going to eat that? You going to finish that? And he just takes a spoonful of dog food. Very gross. Very disgusting. Chris W. says, hi, everyone. I discovered this channel over the weekend. I'm hooked on the radio dramas. Very cool, Chris W. Good. Lot of stuff on the channel. Lot of stuff. But definitely glad you made it and you enjoy the overnight streams. So very good. Very good. A turd sandwich. Yepper. That's exactly what it is. A turd sandwich. But yeah, Chris W. Very good stuff. Yeah, I mean, if you think of it, if it deals with detective, mystery, horror, suspense, all of that stuff, it's on the channel. Sci-fi, it's on the channel. I do have another channel called Dino's Duck Soup, which has a lot of comedy, variety, and all kinds of stuff like that over there. So check that out for sure. So yeah, congrats. Tracy Asteria is tied now with WWM for 3 points. I'll be joshing right behind with 2. So there you go. And yes, everybody, welcome Knucklehead. Paid for a year on Patreon. Hopefully he can join the movie nights and figures it out. Some people don't figure it out, and I feel bad about that, but it's, you know, something you gotta. Paul B, what is going on? He says A. Paul B says A. Dog food. Yes, Paul B. Yes, Paul B. It is A. But yeah, the question is far gone now. Thank you, Tracy Asteria. There's the other channel. If we reach a goal on Patreon, Dino's Duck Soup will take off again. But I am periodically getting shows up there. There will be a couple new ones this week too, so check out for that. Over there, Dave Plouffe. Hey, what's going on, Dave Plouffe? Nice to see you here, my friend. We are on the next question. Which type of movie themed cereal is visible in the kitchen where Ray and Kara are talking before having breakfast when they're talking about the hydrocephalic? Which type of movie-themed cereal is visible in the kitchen where Ray and Kara are talking before having breakfast? This is A, Indiana Jones, B, Gremlins, C, Star Wars, or D, Goonies? Is it A, Indiana Jones, B, Gremlins, C, Star Wars, or D, Goonies? And that stood out too like a sore thumb. Weighing me down on this couch, says Brian Kirkham. Uh-oh. Wait, what's going on there? Chris W. says A, gnome. Let's go. What? A gnome? You're a couple questions behind Chris W. You might want to refresh and get yourself back forward somehow. But let's see. Tracy Asteria comes in first with Gremlin cereal. And Connie's got it, Gremlin cereal. CM Gremlins, yep. C3PO Crunch. So Tracy Asteria breaks the tie again with 4 points. 4 points to her. Dave Plouffe just woke up and feeling funky. Feeling funky? What does that mean, Dave? I hope that doesn't mean funky as in not feeling well. I hope you're feeling okay. And not the funky chicken, funky Pepe. I hope you're feeling okay, Dave. Yeah. Paul B, sorry I seem to be lagging behind, but it's really helping me with the correct answers, says Paul B. Very good. So Tracy is in the lead with 4, and then WWM with 3. I'll be joshing with 2, and Brian Kirkham with 1. Tracy has done her homework. Yeah, I know Tracy saw the movie on movie night, and she watched it, I think, the night before. I forget. Before the previous trivia night. So there you go. And yes, Dave, hopefully you're feeling okay. Cellar Door is here. The place to go. Are they going to actually show the Burbs tonight? Cellar Door, what is wrong with you? If that's being like a smart aleck about it, if you're being serious, I apologize. But as you know, you can't play the Burbs on YouTube. Well, I have no. This is what I don't understand. People come in and ask that, and they may just be trying to be smart Alex. But, first of all, the title says Dino's Big Pre-Show Before the Big Show, the Burbs 1989 Trivia Night. It says Trivia Night there. And if you look at the thumbnail, it says everything on there too. So I'm not quite sure, Cellar Door, why you would think it would be shown tonight. But will the Burbs movie be shown? Oh, you're asking again! Oh, Cellar Door. Yeah, I don't know. Close the door, maybe, huh? Yeah, but no movie tonight. Again, not even sure where you got the idea that the movie would be shown. But very funny, very funny. Hey, Thomas Gordon, Burbs and Gremlin cereal had the same director. There you go. What's that? What is the monkeypox going on? Oh God, Teresa, please. I do not know why. Thank you all, just exhausted and caught up with me. Yeah, I hear you, Dave. That's me today too, man. Teresa, please never bring that up again in the chat. I don't know why it got to me yesterday, but I love everybody. Love y'all. Wish everybody well. It's okay to bring something up once, if and I always want to be updated. Please join the Discord. It's a place where we can gather, and when we're feeling bad or we got problems and stuff like that, we can talk about. Yeah, I know people are going to leave the stream too. I don't know. I say it how it is, but yeah, let's leave the streams and all that good stuff. Let's leave that for an escape, a place to get away, and not talk about the world. I literally do not want anything that's brought up on CNN or Fox News or anything like that in the chat at all. What's going on in the world? When we turn off the streams in the morning or whatever, you can go back to the TV, which I don't do. I don't go watch the news. To hell, sorry, HE double hockey sticks with all of that. I do not watch the news anymore. And it's going on a couple years now since everything went down. Do not watch the news. Do not want to hear it. Don't. If something important in the world, like there's a WW3 or something like that going on, I'm sure I'll figure it out. But I want this to be a happy place, and it's been getting me down the past couple days or so, hearing specifically just a couple. But yeah, just saying, let's an escape, people, an escape from the everyday, as it says in the old time radio show. So there you go. Less people, more of a chance of winning trivia. Yes, Dave Buffet. Yeah, it's pretty dead today. You know, yeah. I think the Hammer and the Universals will be good, but maybe space it out a little bit more, I guess. But yeah, you know what? I gotta go up there too, and let me see, where is it at? I gotta delete that too because I do not want that even said in the chat, because YouTube gets disturbed by all of that. I do not want to come off as an a-hole or nothing. I'm just putting it straight. So there you go. The news gives me gas. You got that right, Brian. You must try it. Homemade milkshake. Talking about Ovaltine, probably. Haven't made a cup yet, Kathy. Oh, yep. So here we go. Next question. Let me get another one. I've been looking over my shoulder for clowns all day, Dave Buffet, from Killer Clowns Movie Night. Okay, next question. Here we go. And by no means, Teresa, get upset. I just want you to be happy and enjoy the chat and escape the world. Okay? Escape. Next question. What book does Bonnie Rumsfeld have open as she works in the garden with Mark? A, Creative Garden Landscaping. B, Creative Home Landscaping. C, Creative Floral Landscaping. Or D, Creative Home and Garden Landscaping. I know, kind of a tough question. You really need to have seen that scene probably within the next 48, the last 48 hours or whatever. But the answer, please. Let's see. Oh, somebody did get it real quick, so there you go. CM gets a point. CM gets a point because it is Creative Floral Landscaping. I mean, no, I'm sorry. I take that back. CM does not get it. Brian Kirkham. I'm sorry, CM. My fault. Brian Kirkham gets it. He gets a second point. It is B, Creative Home Landscaping. So there you go. Scarecrow Ninja, I call TV the control machine. It gives control images, smashes, magnifies, magnifies, smash. Yes. Let's see. So yeah, there you go. Brian Kirkham gets point number 2. So Tracy Asteria still has 4. WWM with 3. I'll be joshing with 2, and Brian Kirkham with 2. So there you go. Very cool. Way to go. Yeah, sorry, CM, my mistake, but yeah, you still got plenty of time, plenty of chances. Next question. Yeah, it happened. Well, I saw, and I thought it was C. I looked over and I wrote down the correct answer. So there it goes. Next question. What is the name of the actress who plays Bonnie Rumsfeld? Bonnie Rumsfeld, remember? Nice tan lines this morning, Mrs. Rumsfeld, by Corey Feldman. A, Miriam Flynn. B, Julie Kavner. C, Wendy Shaw. Or D, Nancy Cartwright. And the answer is TV is Videodrome. Yes, it is. It is Videodrome. You must watch TV to get the news. This is what you should do. Let's see. Who gets it first? I'll be joshing. What? Everybody's retracting their messages. Come on. I'll be joshing gets another point, bringing him to 3 points, tied with WWM for second place. Tracy's still in the lead with 4 points. It is C, Wendy Shaw. C, Wendy Shaw. So very, very cool. Wendy Schwab. Wendy Shaw. Okay, yeah. Autocorrect changed the last name. Got it. Damn autocorrect. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, so next question. Let's keep it going. What is the name of the company on the truck outside Walter's house at the beginning of the movie? What is the name of the company on the truck outside Walter's house at the beginning of the movie? Is it A, Chemlawn, B, True Green, C, Valley Crest, or D, Lawn Doctor? A, Chemlawn, B, True Green, C, Valley Crest, or D, Lawn Doctor? So there you go. She didn't return my calls, says Thomas Gordon. She didn't return my calls. It is not C. It is not B. It is not B. Not B. WWM comes in with the correct answer. It is A, Chemlawn. It is A, Chemlawn. Dave Plouffe writes it out. Chemlawn. It is Chemlawn. And now WWM has 4 points, and he is tied for first place with Tracy Asteria with 4. 4 points to Tracy, 4 points to WWM. 3 to Al, and 2 to Brian. So there you go. Very cool. Yeah. Yeah, he keeps his lawn looking good. He sends Queenie to the other lawns to poop in them. To mess up his yard. Although poop would fertilizer, right? You know, you think it would be good. Yeah, you wouldn't want to step in it, but Paul B. I was just thinking about how young Corey Feldman was in this movie, and the line, nice tan lines, when you said it. Awesome timing, bro. Yeah, yep. Well, you know, when you bring her up and they're in the garden and you talk about Corey Feldman, he's hitting that paint, you know, and it's classic. It's classic. Who was the cellar door? You still here? You just came in and asked about the movie and you're gone. Oh, cellar door. You could be playing if you like the movie. If you want movies, you can join Patreon or the channel for some movies. I'll give you some movies there. These trivia nights prove my getting dimension. Hey, it's hard for me to remember to Left for Toes, so it's not just you. A lot of people do. Funny, I never think of Corey Feldman. I never do either, unless I'm watching one of his movies. Lost Boys, this. Plenty of movies that do remind you of him. Next question. I booted him. Dave Plouffe. Good for you. Okay, next question. Here we go. What is the name of the Petersons' dog? What is the name of the Petersons' dog? Is it A, Vinny, B, Viz, C, Vlad, or D, Vince? So the Petersons' dog name is A, Vinny, B, Viz, C, Vlad, or D, Vince. Yeah. It's my brother's name. My brother's name. Chris W. Dementia. That's how I feel since I haven't seen the Burbs since I was a kid. Oh, yeah, Chris W. Revisit it, man. Revisit it. Best money I've spent lately. Barry St. Clair. Thank you. C, no. B. Okay, this is a tough one for you guys, huh? WWM. And Dave Plouffe writes it out. Hit the letter next time, Dave. You may come in first. But WWM gets it first. It is D, Vince. That's one of my brother's names. Vince. So yes, that's the Petersons' dog name, D. And that puts WWM in the lead with 5 points. Tracy Asteria now falling behind to second place with 4 points. I'll be joshing in third with 3. And then Brian Kirkham rounds it out with 2 points. So there you go. And Marvelous Marva. Hello, all. Hello, marvelous Marva. Marva. It reminds me of the Seinfeld episode where Jerry's trying to remember his girlfriend's name, and all he has to go on is it rhymes with a female anatomy, a part of a female anatomy. And he kept, and I know it's not, it's kind of close, Marva, but he keeps going. He goes, Malva, Malva. It just reminded me. Always something with Seinfeld. Anyways, welcome. I saw you in chat last night. Hopefully you're enjoying the channel, Marvelous Marva. And on to the next question. How long does trivia last? Brian? You're asking how long does trivia last? You've been around since forever. And you're asking me how long? Let's see, we've got till 9:30. So we've got 45 more minutes. So, yeah, an hour and a half. Trivia nights. Anything other than the overnight streams is an hour and a half, usually. So there you go. Very well. This is Brian Kirkham. Okay. Yeah, and Thursday we do got Augie Nost back for the moon, the anomalous images, structures on the moon, and we're going to go through video clips, and it's going to be good stuff. So I'm old, I can't remember stuff, says Brian Kirkham. Yeah, I'm here, I'm with you. Tomorrow is a trivia night too. So, and tomorrow's trivia night is television horror. So, and I had to push Ted's, I have to push the thing with me and Ted off. He's in too much pain and he's waiting to go. I don't think he cares for me to mention, but he's got pain. It's in his, oh boy, he's way too young to need a hip replacement. But you know what? For some reason, that's what seems to be is the problem, and he's going to get a big old reanimator needle stuck in his hip. Oh, it's going to hurt, and it's a steroid injection in that hip area, and the doctor says it should be good for about a year. It should help. So, yeah, that's what's going on with him, and so I pushed it off for another week, and hopefully we'll see. I don't know. I forget when he's getting that shot, and he should feel pretty good after that, hopefully, for a while. But yeah, it's kind of sucks. Brian Kirkham, I hit 37 and pretty much have to keep my teeth in a glass and water by the bed. OMG, TV horror. Yeah, television horror tomorrow, trivia, Dave Plouffe. And then I think I'm going to take Wednesday off because Thursday we got the paranormal show. So I need a day off on Wednesday. WWM, I had a hip replacement at 16. Yeah, I mean, it happens. You should try red light therapy, says McDougal. I hear you, McDougal. The thing is, when it's bone on bone, and the cartilage and all that stuff's gone, I think even red light therapy isn't going to grow the cartilage back. So, if it's gone and bone's touching bone, there really is nothing you can do except replace it, So, as far as I know, I do not believe cartilage can grow back. If you got some cartilage, I think there are things like, I'm not going to bore everybody. Okay, anyways, here we go. So, he's too hip. Yeah, that sucks. Tomo! Heyo, Tomo! What's going on? Greetings, culture cats and kittens. Yeah, good to have you, good to see you, good to play some trivia with you there, Tomo. Dad had his first knee replacement at 44. He's 70 now. Yeah, Connie, it just depends how much wear and tear you put on your body, throughout your young years, So there you go. Okay, on to the next question. I don't want to keep boring you guys here. Just a little update. So there you go. Which is the correct line by Mark to Bonnie regarding their neighbor, Ricky Butler? A, that kid next door is a dumbass. B, that kid next door is a meatball. C, that kid next door is a knucklehead. Hey, knucklehead! D, that kid next door is an airhead. So, which is the correct line by Mark to Bonnie regarding the neighbor, Ricky Butler, when he says that to her? A, that kid next door is a dumbass. B, that kid next door is a meatball. C, the kid next door is a knucklehead. Or D, the kid next door is an airhead. Yeah, pretty easy. Harry Scott comes through. If Ted is gone for a while, we could always get Elise back. I miss her. Could always reach back out to her. I know, very busy, but yeah, we shall see. I wouldn't mind having somebody come on so we can do some movie reviews and stuff. I mean, I could do it, but anyways, Harry Scott gets a point. It is a meatball. That kid next door is a meatball. That's what he says. The kid next door is a meatball. So good job, Harry. I do believe that's your first point of the evening. Still time to whip through them, man. So there you go. Next question. What time does Art say to Ray that the ball game is on at? So what time does Art say to Ray that the ball game is on at? A1, B2, C3, or D4? Gotta have a good memory for that one. Yepers. Corey was in Meatballs. Oh, boy. Let's see. A, Brian Kirkham. There you go, Brian Kirkham. You get another point, and that brings you up to 3. It is A1. A1 steak sauce. So congratulations. Yes, A1 steak sauce. B, Plan 9 from Outer Space. How did I know you were going to say that, Tomo? How did I know? Yepper. So yeah, you're creeping up there too, Brian Kirkham. You got 3. I'll be Josh and has 3. Tracy Asteria has 4. Slow down a bit, Tracy. WWM has 5. Very, very cool. Vicky, hooray! What is going up? What's up, Dino in chat? Hope everyone is doing aight. Everyone is aight. Thank you very much, Vicky. Appreciate it. Paul B. Meatball. A little behind there, Paul B., but that's okay. I'll be joshing. Steak. What's with this? Is that a steak? Is that a steak emoji? Well, what is that? What's going on? Hey, yeah, hit that little join button down there for the channel too. Gives you these nice, cool little badges, little characters. You know, the Saw character. What's his name? I don't even know his name. There's a Leatherface one. There's a little devil for the newbies. Good stuff. You're psychic, Dino. Tomo, Yepper. A little bit. Kind of figured that out. You guess B all the way until you hit a B, then you get another random steak. Yeah, it's a weird steak I'll be joshing. Looks from my computer screen, it looks weird. I mean, I know it's a raw slab of steak, but man, yeah, Jigsaw. There you go, WWM. Thank you, Jigsaw. Yeah. That's it. That's the ticket. Yeah, acting. On to the next question. Who wrote the piece of music that plays as Ray and Art dramatically approach the Klopex house, having dared themselves to ring the doorbell? Is it A, Elmer Bernstein? B, John Barry? C, Ennio Morricone. Ennio Morricone. D. Jerome Moros. Jerome Moros. Oh, God, I'm messing all these names up. What is the answer? Yeah, I couldn't even say. I couldn't even say the word. I miss ribeyes before they came $45 a pound. Yeah. Ribeyes from Ponderosa Steakhouse. Anybody remember Ponderosa Steakhouse? Let's see who got it. I'll be joshing gets it. I'll be joshing gets it. It is C. It is C. It is Ennio Morricone. Ennio. Anyways, we're moving on to the next question. He got it correct. And that gives I'll be joshing 4 points, tied with the Tracy Asteria with 4. Brian Kirkham with 3, and WWM has 5 points in the lead. So on to the next question, 20. Next question. Yep, I'll be joshing. Creeping up there, man. Oh, Vic Mizzy at Tom. Oh, did I miss something? Paul B, my phone's dying, so I'm going to have to go, but it was awesome to chat with you all. Thanks for stopping by, Paul B. Nice to see you. Come on, Dino. Got to go to the Sizzler. Yeah, the Sizzler. That's another one. I worked at a Ponderosa Steakhouse as a teen out of high school, so that's why I bring up Ponderosa there, Brian. I like to hit the early bird at Ponderosa. Yep, Wade. Yep. I used to cook special, especially for certain people that came. There was one guy that came in all the time, and he loved the way I made the. Oh God, what was the little? There were little round pieces of meat that we would cut up, and he came in every time and made sure I was cooking to do it. And yeah, it's just a memory. It was a very cool job. Very cool job. My first job was a busboy at Ponderosa, Knucklehead. Very cool. I take a shot every time Dino can't pronounce a word. Yes, Dave Lefay, you're probably going to be really drunk is what's going to happen. I'm bad, man. I'm bad. Sometimes, yeah, pronouncing these words. And then if I know how to pronounce it and I come back to it, like when the questions were there and the answers, I knew it, but now I sit here and I'm looking at it and I'm going, Ennio Morricone. Is that it? Ennio Morricone. Whatever. Next question. Don't drink every time I mess up there, Dave. Which character says the line, "Run to me, run to water," after Ray and Art have been attacked by bees at the Klopex house? Run to me, run to water. A. Dave Peterson. B. Ricky Butler. C. Carol Peterson. Or D. Mark Rumsfeld. Mark Rumsfeld D. So there you go. Run to me, run to water. He brings out the hose. You're a good cook for him. Come in when you're making the steak. Yeah, always wanted me to make them, man. Something else. Oh, rib tips. That's it. Thanks, Wade Lindemann. Rib tips is what they were called. Yes. Oh my God, I can't believe I forgot that so many years ago. So let's see who got it. I'll be joshing. Comes in first. D. I'll be joshing gets it first. And that puts I'll be joshing tied for the lead with WWM. They both got 5 points. Tracy Asteria still has 4. Big early lead, and you got winded, Tracy, and now you can't. You're slowing up. But anyways, we don't have Ponderosa Steakhouse here. I just saw the menu, and I'm ready to move. Yeah, no, it's a good. And they're not in the Cleveland. That's what sucks. It's not around this area no more. They closed them all down, which kind of stinks. But anyways, go look up Dino, WWM. I will. Jaws, it's a trap. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Oh boy. Tracy Asteria. LOL, Dino. Yeah. Yeah, well, we could always say you were on a roll for a while, but then you had to get up, you warmed it up enough, and you got to butter it. So there you go. Ribs are good. Rib tips is what they were called. Yeah, we're hovering at a steady 33, 32. Yeah. Next question. Here we go. Ricky says he was also attacked when he visited the Klopek's house, but not by bees. What does he say attacked him? A. Blackbirds. B. Spiders. C. Foaming squirrel. Or D. Rabid dog. So what attacked Ricky Butler when he visited the Klopek's house? Was it A, blackbirds, B, spiders, C, foaming squirrel, or D, rabid dog? So there you go. Yeah, that was kind of easy. Yeah. That was utterly funny. About the cow, yeah. Ground beef, utterly funny. Wouldn't be no udders if it was grounded up. Anyways, Brian Kirkham with C. Brian Kirkham with C. Yes, Ricky Butler tells them except it was a foaming squirrel. A foaming squirrel, C. I can't wait to eat something. Oh my God, am I hungry? Eat something, get some Ovaltine in me. Ugh. Vincent White, what is going on? Nice to see you, Vincent White. Good to see you, my friend. What do you call a cow that won't give milk? An utter failure. Oh, boy. CM, any relations to Tim? Yeah, good ones. Coming back into this, yes, Brian Kirkham, you and Tracy both are in second with 4 points. And I'll be joshing his 5 and WWM has 5. So it's like a 4-way, it could be anybody's game here. So there you go. Tamil with the malted Ovaltine. Yeah, there you go. Very, very good. The children of the night. Pull the strings. Pull the strings. On to the next question. The dog that played Walter's dog also appeared as Precious in which movie? Come on, you guys. The dog that played Walter's dog also appeared as Precious in which movie? A. The Silence of the Lambs. B. Pee-wee's Big Adventure. C. Batman Returns. Or D. The Boneyard. This is gotta be easy. Yeah, there you go. Tracy Hysteria. She's on top of it now. There you go. Got that one real fast. So, yes, it's Silence of the Lambs, A. Silence of the Lambs. Tom also says Salem's Lot. And Dave Plouffe says, what do you call a cow in an earthquake? A milkshake. Good stuff. You guys you got some good stuff there. So, N-Drank loves the Four Loko. N-Drank loves the Four Loko. What is going on? Put it in the basket. Welcome. Good to see you. Hopefully you hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. Always got trivia going on. And old time radio shows overnight. So there you go. I don't get the reference to the name, but sounds interesting. I'd be curious. But anyways, Tracy, we now have a 3-way tie for first place. I'll be joshing. Tracy Hysteria and WWM all have 5 points. Brian Kirkham has 4 points, right behind, with 25 minutes to go. So there you go. Use the lotion. Use the lotion. She rubs it on and makes it good. That guy was so creepy, right? Stop it. Oh my God, that guy was creepy. Anyways, Yeah, so we almost got a 4-way tie. We got a 3-way tie. Next question. What is the name of the town in which the film is set? A. Kingston Falls. B. Hinkley Hills. C. Hill Valley. Or D. Erie. I ain't even going to repeat that because that's pretty easy. Let's see. Wild Bill. Wild Bill. Holy Moses, we dropped to 26. Yeah, this is a slow Monday night, man. Yeah, I don't even need to remind myself. Who gets it first? Let's see. CM gets it. B. Hinkley Hills. So CM with a point. Good on you, CM. Congratulations. JLR, please give a thumbs up. It helps Dino's channel. Thank you. Thank you. Hinkley Hills. Yep. Everybody got it. Chris W. LOL. Dino did the Silence of the Lambs voice perfectly. Yeah, I'm good at some voices sometimes, so there you go. Anyways, let's keep going. Keep the questions rolling along. How does Ricky finish the following dialogue exchange with Ray? Green sky at morning, neighbor take warning. Green sky at night, A, neighbor's all right. B, neighbor take flight. C, neighbor will bite. Or D, neighbor sit tight. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. Oh, no, not C, not A. Now I want fava beans for dinner along with a nice Chianti. Oh, boy. Monday. Way to go. Let's see. CM. Boy, that was silent. The silence is eerie. CM gets another point. He's going to not let you guys break the tie. He gets another point. His second point. It is a B, neighbor take flight. Green sky at morning. Neighbor take warning. Green sky at night. Neighbor take flight. So, yeah, very good. Congratulations. Fury Phoenix, what is going on? Nice to see you, my friend. Yeah, I seen you a little while back, but yeah, always good to see you. Fava Beans Monday. Well, we do have to break this tie though, you guys. So let's get going on here. Red Moon at night makes the blood a delight. I'm a woman, Dino. CM. Did I say man? CM. Did I say he? Maybe. Yeah, maybe I said he. I do apologize, CM. Now I know. So there you go. That rhymed. Okay, CM gets 2 points, and now let's try to break this tie. Next question. What fruit does Art take out of the refrigerator whilst having breakfast at the Petersons? What fruit does Art take out of the refrigerator whilst having breakfast at the Petersons? A coconut. B, a melon. C, a bunch of grapes. Or D, a pineapple. A coconut. B, a melon. C, a bunch of grapes. Or D, a pineapple. Question number 25. Pretty easy there too, I would say. A dame at CM. Yes, a dame. See? You couldn't have known. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny how some, you look at some things and then you find out. Like there was actually a male name and, well, Robin. Yeah, it kind of confused me there a little bit too. But, anyways, let's see who got it first. WWM breaks the tie, going in first place with the lead with 6 points. It is D, a pineapple. Remember, he grabs the pineapple, puts it under his pit, and walks to the table with it. So, yes, good on you. Lime in the coconut. Yes, Connie. Yes, Connie. Dave, don't call broads dames. Yes. CM says. LOL, do people really keep coconuts in the fridge? Probably, but yeah, you don't need to. I mean, they sit out in 100-degree heat. I mean, on the trees themselves. So I've been watching a great series. What is that, Fury? Let me know what the series is. I'd be interested. So yeah, WWM now in the lead with 6 points. I'll be joshing 5, Tracy Asteria 5, and Brian Kirkham 4, and CM, she has 2 points, and Harry Scott has 1. So congrats on that. And while I wait for Fury's answer, I will go on to the next question. What movie does Ricky ask Ray if he has ever seen? A, The Sentinel. B, The Exorcist. C, The Wicker Man. Or D, The Entity. So question number 26. Is it A, The Sentinel, B, The Exorcist, C, The Wicker Man, or D, The Entity? Another pretty easy one. There you go. Called V, Fury Phoenix. Yes, it was back in the 1980s. Yeah, that's an older show, but a very cool. I've got to revisit it and see if it's cheesy. Does it hold up well, Fury? Does it hold up well? Let's see. I'll be joshing gets it first. I'll be joshing ties it up with WWM. It is A, The Sentinel. Remember, they're sitting at the porch when he comes out to smoke a cigar, and Ricky Butler goes, "Have you ever seen the movie The Sentinel, Mr. Peterson?" Because he was referring to the Klopex house. So yes, V is an awesome series. I do got to revisit that. It's been a while since I've seen V. Dave Blueface says Kolchak. Yes, everybody must see Kolchak. Yepers. We need another Kolchak trivia night is what we need. We'll get people in here for Kolchak, right? Yeah, the V series is awesome. Yep. Although, I do have to... It's been a long time. I don't think I've seen the V series since it came out. So I could go back and watch it, and it could be the good cheesy, 80s cheese is good. So there you go. NBC had all the awesome shows like V, Manimal, and BJ and the Bear. Yep. I don't know any of the answers, but I'm having a good time. Good to hear, Chris W. Thank you. V was and is a classic. Cool. Can't wait to go back and watch it now. Yeah, everybody's agreeing. V was great, man. V was a fantastic series. But, yeah, we got I'll Be Joshing and WWM both in the lead with 6. So we are going to have to probably do a tiebreaker at the end unless something happens. I have the Sentinel series on DVD. Okay, Harry Scott. Very good. Okay, next question. Love hearing these old shows. BJ and the Bear, or Bruce Banner, the Hawk. Oh my God. The $6 Million Man. Kung Fu was another great series back in the day. Kind of a Western, but yeah. This channel is all about 80s cheese, man. Anyways, next question. Which is the correct tagline from the theatrical poster of The Burbs? A comedy about a normal guy in a strange land. B, a comedy about a nice guy in a bad street. C, a comedy about a nice guy who got pushed too far. Or D, a comedy about a regular guy with irregular neighbors. And the answer is, oh boy. Werewolf. Werewolf. It's not A. It's not A. It's not B. Just going in order here. It's not A. It's not B. $6 Million Man. Knucklehead comes in. First point ever. Knucklehead gets a point. It is C. C, a comedy about a nice guy who got pushed too far. So there you go. Congrats on your first point ever, Knucklehead. That is fantastic. And yeah, let's move on to another question. We've got about 15 more minutes, and we will call it a night. How about that? Or at least maybe until I think when we break the tie, I think I'm going to end the stream tonight. But so I'll be joshing and WWM. Next person to break the tie here, and I'll probably end the night. Just too tired tonight, man. But let's see. Next question. In the story, Art tells to Ray and Ricky, what does he say Skip killed his family with? A chainsaw, B, an axe, C, an ice pick, or D, an ice axe. So A, a chainsaw, B, an axe, C, an ice pick, or D, an ice axe. Question number 28. So we're all wackos. Yep, pretty much. Night Gallery was fun, but had cheesy production values. Yay, Knucklehead, on your first right answer. Stay hydrated, Dino. Thank you, CM. Appreciate it. Yeah, see, I still come here, man. I'm exhausted. I'm still here pushing it out. Let's see. Let me make sure who gets the correct answer. WWM. Ice pick. Ice pick. WWM puts ice pick and he ties it up now. Well, no, he takes the lead. WWM has the lead now with 7 points, and he is going to be the winner of tonight's trivia because I am too tired and I am going to end the stream. But I had fun with you guys, and Tracy Hysteria, thank you as always. If you enjoying the work, join Patreon, where you get 8 movie nights a week, polls, extra paranormal shows, classic shows, too much to name. And join the channel, you get the same stuff. So there you go. Would love to get one join tonight. That would be cool. But let's see. Got some stickers going on. Anyways, very cool. Thank you so much, Dino, for the trivia tonight. Thank you, Tracy. Thanks everybody for showing up tonight. Knucklehead, glad you made your first thing. But yes, WWM wins the trivia tonight with 7 points. I'll be joshing has 6 with in second place, and Tracy Hysteria in third place with 5. Brian Kirkham had 4 points. CM had 2. Harry Scott with 1, and Knucklehead with 1. And Vincent White upgraded. Thank you for upgrading. Member for 2 months. Level 2 support. Connie Cleary, member for 16 months at level 2 support. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. As always, love y'all. Love y'all. Good stuff. Hope you guys enjoy the overnight stream tonight. I do got a different kind of mix going on there tonight. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. And Tracy is just awesome. Says WWM. I concur. Edward Stewart comes in at the end. Hello to everyone. Just ending it and wrapping up. Edward Stewart, but always good to have you, my friend. Oh, Edward, you don't got an emoji here. You don't got an emoji. You were a channel member. I think maybe it didn't go through on here, Edward Stewart. But you are on Patreon, I'm pretty sure. But I know you had an issue with your payments, but I'm just letting you know, you don't have a little emoji there, but that may be, maybe, I don't know what's going on there, but anyways, much love to you. Yeah, you're coming in a little late, Edward Stewart, but much love to you all. Thank you guys. Thanks everybody for being here. Tomorrow, hopefully I'll be a little bit more refreshed. We will be doing trivia night for television horror. So it will be fun. We are on Patreon. Well, of course, you guys are. Everyone has been amazing and so much fun tonight. Okay, yeah. With that said, I am going to end the stream and get ready for the overnight stream. Let know, Dino. I'll check it out. Sounds good, Edward. Just giving a heads up. Didn't know if you knew that or not. So thanks for the cow jokes, everybody. Yepper. Good stuff as always. And until tomorrow night or the overnight tonight, I'm going to eat something and drink something. And I'll see you at the start of the Old Time Radio shows tonight. So there you go. Peace.